Emilio, it's good to see you, brother. And just
Good to
as
see
we're
you too,
getting
man. Good to see you
started
too.
here, yeah, man, just as we're getting started here, I like to just set the context for everybody with just having you tell everybody just how much weight you're down so far.
Gotcha, gotcha. I'm actually down 25 pounds. I know I got a really good start. I plateaued a little bit, but honestly, through the this like system, it's really helped me to not gain it back. You know what I mean? Like it's been able. I've been literally. I mean, I know if, when I want to turn it back on, I can now, especially following what you guys did. But yeah, it's really definitely helped me because I've always been like always, and so lately I had been a little bit more on the rise. So
Sure.
yeah, once we got started, it was just locked in and had a solid it was like 2.5 months, and then from there I've been kind of just coasting at the a little bit of the between 239 and 245 is right where I'm at. I'm just kind of cruising right there, I'm so yeah, it's gotten hectic with with life. So I
Yeah.
just got to turn it back on. I know, but yeah, man, it's been good. So right now, officially as of today, when I started, I was at 270. Right before I started, though, I was a little bit up more. So I was about 280, 285.
Yeah, man.
I was able to kind of get myself down to 270, and with you guys just propelled me down to the 240s again, dude. It felt good to get back to the 240s, man. I'll tell you that much. And I'm gonna be back.
Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna be back, and that's
Yeah.
gonna propel me back down to that true goal weight of that 225. And yeah, I'm excited. Just right now, money's a little tight, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be right back, man.
That's good, man. That's good. No, I'm glad to hear it, brother. I mean, obviously, like losing, I mean, in total, like 40 pounds. I mean, that's no small feat, brother. And I mean, I guess, I mean, before you kind of got into our system and kind of had our
Mhm.
stuff in place, I mean, I guess, what do you feel like was maybe the big struggling points for you when it came to just getting the weight off yourself?
Accountability. Sorry, can't even talk. Accountability, man. It's really what it is. I needed that friendship, that what I mean, that group, that those where I knew guys are going all through it with me. It ain't just me by myself. It ain't me talking to somebody else about it. It's me going through it with these guys. You know what I mean? So everybody going through the same struggles, trying to figure it out, and having you guys kind of guide us through it. Just it made it, I don't know, easier. Like I don't know. It's just kind of just we're all flowing together.
For sure. For sure. No, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess before this, like I know you mentioned you kind of were able
Mhm.
to get yourself down 10 pounds, but had you like tried anything specific or anything outside of just doing it yourself before you got started?
I'm trying to do what I did to get down to 270 was a 3-day fast.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. 10 pounds
Yeah,
in
dude,
three
I did
days.
one
Yeah,
of.
there you go.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so that's kind of what scared me, because I know, like, with my brother-in-law, he had been telling me, oh yeah, fasting is good, this and that, and that he wanted to try this challenge that he had come across, was like a 3-day fast, like trying to do it at least once a year type of thing. And then I was like, you know what, dude, I need something to propel me, to get me started.
Yeah.
And that we just dove into that, did a 3-day, like a water fast essentially, and then yeah, and then that, when I stepped on the scale, I saw 270. I was like, damn, I need help. I need something, because I knew I was gonna start back to eating and all that. So then, right then and there is when I joined you guys, and that just, I don't know, that just gave me that extra push to just, all right, let's keep it going, keep the momentum going. And from there, yeah, I mean, I was able to steadily at that point consistently bring it down, and that definitely is a good feeling.
That's cool, man. That's cool. And I mean, obviously, like there's a million different weight loss solutions in the world. So I guess I'm curious,
Yeah.
like, what was it about us that made you say, hey, I'm super interested in working with these guys as opposed to, the millions of other options there are out there?
I think a lot of it's the faith part of it, man. Because I've been on my journey myself with that too. So I knew it wasn't just about, hey, let me just join, Joe Schmo. Is that you guys preach a great message, the word of God, and then iron sharpening iron. Literally, it just felt right. It felt like a good fit. And I've been following you guys for a while. I was like, man, I just got to go into it, man. I forget who it was that actually, I don't know if somebody reached out to me and told me, hey, this might be a good thing. I was like, let's do it. This is a sign. I
Yeah.
take it as a sign, and I'm like, let's go. So yeah, it was just felt like a right fit, man. I've always been a fan of you guys and the message you guys preach. So
Yeah.
um yeah, man, I wanted to associate with those kind of guys,
Yeah. Yeah.
with
No, I
godly
appreciate
men.
it. Yeah, I appreciate you saying that, brother. I mean, I'd
Mm.
imagine just starting something new or like not necessarily knowing us in person, maybe just knowing us on the internet. I mean, did you have any like fears or concerns before you started? Was there anything that was like, ooh, I don't know about this? Was there any of that at all?
Not necessarily. It was just more like I don't know, like I see you guys on the internet all the time, and then let's like it was just kind of like let's see how I interact with these guys, and it was great. It was great.
Cool, man.
That
That's
was it.
good.
Yeah.
That's good, man. That's good to hear.
Mm.
And I mean, I guess for you, like you kind of already mentioned, like the accountability was obviously a big part. I mean, would you say that was like the separating factor for you that really made it work and really made it
Yeah.
stick for you? Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. I'm telling you, it was being knowing that I'm going through it with other guys, with all of us that were meeting on Fridays and just hyping each other up and pushing each other. And it's like I don't want to let the guys down. All right, cool. You know what? I'll
Yeah.
stick to it. I'll stick to it. I want to keep
Yeah.
it going. So yeah, man, that part definitely, man, that group accountability is definitely big.
That's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah.
Mm.
I guess now that you're down like, well, 25 pounds with us, but I guess 40 pounds in total. I mean, like,
Hmm.
how are things different for you in day to day? Like, what do you notice just has improved?
Confidence, man. Confidence is
Yeah.
back,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing. And then I'm telling you, even at the gym with like some like a bunch of my gym buddies, those guys that I'm always saying what's up to. I don't know their names, but I'm always saying what's up to because I see them. And yeah, there's been a couple of them like, damn, bro, like your face like looks way more like chiseled. And like you look good, man. Like that just in itself just feels real real good,
Yeah, for sure.
So but yeah, man, just yeah, it's just a good feeling, man. It's a great feeling.
That's cool, man. It's good to hear. That's good to hear. And I guess to kind of like close it, I mean, if somebody listening kind of, resonates with your story, I mean, why in your mind do you think they should, take action and actually make some sort of change in their life and get started with something?
Because it's not just for yourself. Like the way I see it, it's so many people, everyone around me benefits from it, man. Everybody from like because now just more energy.
Yeah.
My kids benefit from it. My wife definitely benefits from it.
Yeah.
My dogs benefit from it because now I'm active. Like I took it upon myself to you guys added those extra the walks daily. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna take the dogs out. Like that's what I do. Now they're loving it, too, because they're getting out consistently every week. And it's just everything it just seems like life, just everything life improves. Life improves, man. It's weird. It's just everything from every aspect, just everything starts getting better.
Yeah.
And it's yeah, it's just I don't know, it's weird. It's weird because I've seen those shows, like that they. I mean, I've seen commercials of the shows like this, My 600 Pound Life. Like, dude, I gotta imagine you're a burden to everybody in your life, and that's not what I want. Like, I want to be like I want to add to people's life. I want to be a blessing to people. You know what I mean? So I feel like I could do that best by taking care of my body.
Yeah.
To and especially following the word of God too. And so that's the greatest part about it. Also, yeah, man, it's just been it's definitely something that I would recommend, especially if you find yourself looking for just wanting that extra push, man. This is a great place to get that push that'll get you moving the needle in the right direction. And it's just yeah, it's a great community, man. You guys are good leaders, man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you saying that, brother. And obviously, like,
Mhm.
I gotta tip my hat to you because at the end of the day, like, none of this stuff works unless you guys do, right? Like, that's
Yeah,
that's the big caveat for all of this is
yeah,
fitness and health. There's no done for you, right? Like,
yeah,
we can give you the tools, we can give you the accountability, we can hold your hand, we can do all of it, but at the end of the day, like, you guys are the ones that have to follow through, right? So, I mean,
yeah. That's true.
there's a huge hat tip to you as well, brother, because none of it's
Appreciate it, man.
possible without you actually following the stuff, man. So we appreciate you, brother, and we appreciate you being here and being willing to share your story and hopefully
Yes,
inspire
sir.
people to take action, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Of course. Yeah, man. Appreciate you guys for getting me there, man. For getting me there.
Yeah, man. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely, man.